I'm Tatiana, you're watching Chicago Tales, and today we're mixing it up a little bit. We're not just talking about cats and dogs. Today we're actually going to talk about my very favorite animal, the butterfly. Why the butterfly? Well, they're amazing. They're beautiful creatures. They have this amazing metamorphosis that they go through. They're just incredible. We're going to go into Peggy Notebaert Nature Museum and we're going to learn all about amazing jewels of the skies, the butterflies. So tell us, why should everyone love butterflies just as much as I do?
For a lot of people are really inspirational. So we think of them as bioindicators. They tell us when something's going well and maybe when something's going wrong. Okay. But they're also a really important part of most food webs. So we forget that they are food for a lot of birds and other things like that.
Now, the species that are in here, I'm assuming not all of them are from the Chicago area. Is there a mix?
Most of the butterflies that are in here are from around the world. So in this space, we're focusing on ones from all over the world. And that allows us to have them here year-round.
What is something really cool about the way butterflies eat and things? Obviously, I love them, but some people see flying bugs and they think they might bite them or...
Right. Well, one of the most important things that we say to people when they come in here and they're a little bit afraid is butterflies don't have teeth. Some of them don't need to eat, they don't live a very long time, but the ones that do have something called a proboscis, and it's almost like a straw. It's made just for sipping nectar from flowers.
For those people living in the Chicago area, are there any butterflies that are endangered or any butterfly conservation to know about?
Absolutely. We do a lot of that work right here at the Peggy Notebaert Nature Museum. We work with several species that we consider to be in peril. A lot of them are losing places to be, that habitat that we talked about. One specific thing you can do, you can join us in monitoring butterfly populations. We house and organize something called the Illinois Butterfly Monitoring Network, and it's a whole bunch of volunteers that have been around for 25 years going out and just counting butterfly populations so we can get an idea of what's going on.
How can everyone come to the Peggy Notebaert Nature Museum and find out more about butterflies and everything else you guys do?
Well, you can come. That's the first step. You can step into this room and start looking around and learning a little bit about butterflies and their habits. They're doing all the things in here they'd be doing outside. And then you can step right outside our door. We have a beautiful butterfly garden where you can learn a little bit more about those plants that I was talking about that are very specific to your area to attract butterflies.
So right now we're in a super cool spot. We are behind the scenes at the Peggy Notebaert Nature Museum. We are in the room where all of the butterflies are hatching out of the chrysalis before they go out into the aviary. It's so cool to be able to see them up close. Well, that's it for our show all about butterflies. Thanks for watching and caring. Together we can put a happy ending on every tale, even the butterfly tales.